Let us now take a look at how we can delete data from the table. Okay, so right here inside VS Code, we have this code, okay, that we are going to use to delete the data. Okay, so here in this code we have this SQL commands. It is right here. They are right here. SQL commands. We are going to put them in form of a string. Okay, so here as you can see, we delete from the users table, where id equals to 1. Okay, so we are deleting where id is equals to 1. Okay, so we are going to store all that commands in a SQL underscore delete variable. Okay, so after there we are going to use the if statement to check if our query has been executed successfully. Okay, so as you can see here, if it has been executed successfully, so here we use the object $con query, and then we access the query which is going to help us execute our query. Okay, and then if it is equals to true, we are going to run this command. Okay, and this code, this $con, remember it is right here. So here inside my file, it is called index.php. I have this code. So here we connect to the database. Okay, right here, and this connection is right here. This one, we made a new connection using this one. Okay, we use the MySQL. Okay, as you can see here. So we connect to the database. From there, this is just comments. These are just comments. Okay, so even if I delete them, there is no problem. Let me delete all of them so that they don't overwhelm you. So let me delete everything. Okay, so up to there. So this is what we have so far. This is what we have. We connect to the database. Okay, after connecting to the database, then we want to delete the data. Okay, so inside here, if it returns true, if this query, if our query gets, our commands gets executed, and then it returns true. Okay, and then we return true like this, it means we are going to run this command. We are going to run this code. Okay, we're going to echo out or record deleted successfully. Okay, otherwise we are going to echo out error deleting the data. Okay, so we are going to be getting the error. Okay, we're going to be, as you can see, we are going to print out this one. Okay, I think you get it. Okay, after there we are going to close our connection. Okay, so if I try to save, but before we delete that record, let us go back and then we check if our record is there. Okay, so if we go back in MySQL admin panel, and then we enter in our database, it is called test database, and then we go inside the users table. Have a table is there, the table is there, and then we scroll down. As you can see, we have our record, it is there, and we have this record where the ID is 1. Okay, so let us try to delete this record. So if we go here in a new tab, and then we access our PHP script, it is inside the my site folder. As you can see, the my site folder, which is inside the htdocs folder. Okay, so here as you can see, we are using localhost /mysite/index.php. So if I try to refresh, as you can see, we get this output: connected successfully, record deleted successfully. Okay, so the record has been deleted successfully. So if we go in our panel, in our PHP admin panel, in our SQL admin panel, and then we refresh. If we refresh, we are going to get an empty table, as you can see, because we had only one record which we have deleted. As you can see, we have now an empty table. As you can see, it is now empty, which means we have successfully deleted our data. Okay, so that is it. That is it about deleting data from our table. Okay.